turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a. She ride shotgun, try and get me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the flow again. A nice day, I might roll to the stove again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Now from Cobb County, Georgia, we're live inside Truist Park. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the Atlanta Braves. Stay tuned for Braves baseball starting now. Now at the plate, here is Justin Turner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Afternoon. For the Dodgers, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
First offering on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
First baseman, Mike Ross.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. In his career versus this pitcher, he's gone 3 for 4. He also has 1 home run. Weakly hit towards first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. 1 out, bases empty, and that brings up Will Smith. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Grounded to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw into second. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Next to hit is Mookie Betts, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this ought to be fun to watch in this one here today. A guy with over 2,000 career strikeouts. Think about it. He knows how to get swings and misses, and he knows how to paint the corners. Hopefully he'll bring some of that in this one here, and he should be fun to watch.
Lux is under it, one away.
Batting second.
Next, it'll be Freddie Freeman.
Freeman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
No ball.
One out, nobody on. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
This is pulled into right. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hitting.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. This is foul right side. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Freeman, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. On its tailor-made to short, 6-3 apparently, as he decides not to go after the double play that could have gotten him out of the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Turner has a play. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. We've played in. All set for the start of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Lifted into the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Standing in now, Chris Taylor. Swing and a miss on a pitch that wound up hitting him. It's 0-1. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's 1 for 3. And it's quickly 0-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. And bottom of the inning now. And stepping up as the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop, Dansby.
Now the first pitch. And look out as that one sails behind him. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. So here is Ender Inciarte. Pitch on the way. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Popped up. Kershaw waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and that brings up William Contreras. Here's the first pitch. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Down. New inning set to get underway, and up next will be Gavin Lux.
The shortstop, Gavin Lux.
And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Runs up and gets this one down. On the barehanded attempt, gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single. Into the box, A.J. Pollock. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lux on at first, nobody out. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around at strike 3. So now the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. Swing and a line drive. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. And now in the box, Justin Turner. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. He's set and the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Here now is Will Smith. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. That will bring in Guillermo Heredia now. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's gone 2 for 6. First pitch on its way. Ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. And he swings right through it there. 2-1.
If he's going to dial up 2-0 changeups and have a good feel for it, this offense is going to have trouble breaking through against this guy.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. And there's 1 away. Ready now is Max Fried.
Max Fried.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Slow grounder to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next up, Austin Riley. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there. Keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Outside.
Riley, the runner at first with 2 gone. Count even at 2-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. And my gracious, that really drilled him as it rolls toward the first baseline. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. 2 left. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. First offering.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he chased it in the dirt. Contreras finds it, and the throw is there to record the first out. One gone now in the Dodger 4th, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is popped up, and this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the Dodgers down in order. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Here's the first pitch to him.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping up is Dansby Swanson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. Hit back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Two-seam fastball, sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action the pitcher would have liked.
You know, that's a sinker right there, Mark. It's intended to be down in the zone. And this pitcher better get the ball down because he can't live up in the strike zone.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. This will get foul for strike 2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Set. Here it comes. Clayton Kershaw stands in as he looks at a called strike. Lux leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Runner goes for second. Trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on. Welcome back to Truist Park just outside Atlanta as we send it down to check in with Heidi. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up William Contreras.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Taylor backs up a bit and he takes charge for the 1st out. Now to the plate, here is Guillermo Heredia. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
0-1 pitch on its way. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Into the box now, Max Fried, as he'll square to try and move that runner over, but misses for the 1st strike.
He doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach right here. That sac bunt is definitely staying on.
On a line to shortstop. The next to bat for Atlanta, Austin Riley, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch on the way, and he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
A 1-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Going back is Bellinger, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay, and he's safe.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Heredia at third. Riley on at second with 2 down. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, even though we're in the middle of this one here, Bureau, that's a big base hit and 2 RBIs to boot.
Yeah, you never know when it's going to come, Dan. But when you see runners in scoring position, you're up to plate, your eyes light up, and you have to come through for the team. Great at bat right there.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. Working for the punch out and the offering.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And that's through for this one.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0, he's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Justin Turner. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And he popped him up. Freeman is over to take a look at it. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike one.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Again, another foul ball. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now. And I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
First offering. Will Smith tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike one.
Hey, I know we're not scoring, but in today's day and age, trying to bump for a hit, he's going to find himself on the bench tomorrow.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. No runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Albies scoops it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And now the first pitch. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today, pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. High and deep down the left field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Sent on the ground out to second. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's Ender Inciarte. And it's fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Betts on the run. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. The batter will be William Contreras, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. No hits to this point. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he'll make it into score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Guillermo Heredia. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. 2 down. So next to bat will be Max Fried. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First delivery to him. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive. Braves get a couple of hits here and plate 1. 7th inning ready to roll. And standing in the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. First offering on its way. pops this one up. Riley trying to get there, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And a slow curveball in there for strike two.
You could tell this guy's got great feel for all his stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. One gone now in the LA seventh, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. First delivery to him. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. Two down. So now to the plate, Chris Taylor. Now here's the first offering. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Austin Riley. High in the air down the right field line. Betts has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. On its way is pitch number 75. 3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Freeman is retired. 2 down now. Now into the box, Ozzie Albies. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Taylor's got it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Gavin Lux. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Way out to the mound now is the Atlanta skipper, and a change is in the offing as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. 7 solid innings for him in this one as he gave his club a very strong outing indeed. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
High in the air out to center field. Inciarte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. At the plate now is Clayton Kershaw. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it 1 bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Heredia gets there for the catch, and that in. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Now here's the first offering. Swing and a line drive. This is foul for the first strike. That one yanked just foul. Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Gave him 7 pretty good innings here, but he'll head to the dugout in line for a loss. Ready with the 0-2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. The next 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pollock giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next, it'll be Ender Inciarte. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First delivery to him. Lifted down the line in left. Pollock on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. At the plate now, William Contreras, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. 0-for-2 for him to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Inciarte is off at first with 2 away. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go as the third baseman, Justin Turner. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Albies is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So the next to bat will be Will Smith, grounded out in his last at bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So next to hit is Mookie Betts for his career in this matchup. He's a perfect 2-for-2. He's taken him deep once. 0-1 the count. Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. 3-0 the final score in this one today. Atlanta used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never...
So fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear. Feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it. What are the benefits? Or should I hold it tight? Turn my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken. I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. Was breaking my oath. It was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the new still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death. I'll never let...
From the south side of Chicago, welcome to the home of the White Sox, Guaranteed Rate Field. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Chicago White Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Lance Lynn is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Southsiders. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
2 words, innings eater. Good fastball. He's incorporated a new 4-seam fastball up in the zone. Gets a lot of swings and misses and a lot of pop-ups. Lance Lynn has quietly turned himself into one of the top pitchers in baseball. Nice. Expecting to pitch really well in this one today.
First offering on its way. Fouled off.
First pitch.
The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the designated hitter,
Next will be the designated hitter, Phil Gosselin. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, I know it's early on in the game, but when the third pitch like that is called for a ball, it looks like that tight zone's going to be awfully small today.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike two. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Anthony Rendon is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. And now in the box, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ward is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So one out and nobody aboard. And digging in next will be Danny Mendick. From the stretch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number two. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. In previous meetings with Alex Claudio, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded by Rendon. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. Ready now for L.A., Jared Walsh. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he had. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
Hero, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
And now to slap the tag on him, and he is toast. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Lifetime in this matchup, 2 hits in 7 tries. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And now a pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson scoops it up. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Now the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the left fielder. A jump, but he can't get it. It falls in and bounces over the wall for a ground rule double. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Struck him out.
For my money, there's nothing better than a 3-pitch see you later. Well, look here. He gets him on his heels with strike 1, up against the ropes with strike 2, and then he KOs him on pitch number 3. Love it.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Andrew Vaughn the next to bat. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Abreu at second with 2 down. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. The man left for the... So stepping in is Taylor Ward as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Number 3.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective, and that's exactly what he did right there.
His career numbers against this pitcher, he's 0 for 9. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Got him to go down swinging there. Max Stassi goes down for out number 2 in the top half. David Fletcher is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. That'll bring in Luis Rengifo as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And not in time as the run scores.
Man, the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded, but the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
Phil Gosselin runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike 1.